Beautiful people, today is Rona Lista Day. I don't know if you guys have seen, but I've been promoting it on social media that I am doing a virtual party today. I'm so excited. It is right now 4:30 and there's about an hour and a half until this test call that I gotta do to make sure all my performers are set and their spaces are okay. And then it's gonna be at 8 o'clock tonight that we're going to go ahead and get started with this show. So this video is going to be all about what it takes to put my setup together. Alright, so let me talk about my setup a little bit. Right now I use a program called DJ Pro. It's an Apple product. Then I got this Pioneer DJ controller that's being ran through my interface. This part of my interface, I got two of them. So one right there, all going into Zoom. So then I got the Zoom going. I also have this microphone set up so I can talk to the people while talking through Zoom. Now that's for the audio. For the video, I have the Blackmagic At-10 Mini Pro, and that is taking my camera. So like instead of my for Zoom, instead of my computer camera, I use an external camcorder. Have that going mini HDMI into here. I'm gonna plug in another computer so I can promote some things on other channels. And then on the At-10 Mini Pro, I have flyers that I can post for the people during the time. So if you're familiar with the Blackmagic software, I can go ahead and switch whatever I need to show on the program. So that in Zoom, I'm gonna show you now. So right now, that's just the camera that you see for my camera. But on the option, since the Blackmagic connected via USB, I have that option. I got the flyer in here, and then when I switch from the still to camera 1 and I go over here, you can see me from my camcorder. Perfect. Yep, that's me. And then I can put it on my TV so I can make sure all my inputs are right. I can put it on the big screen. There I go. So we got it going big. It's a very interesting process that I'm doing for this Rona Lista, but for this setup and what we do it and how we do it for the stream, it's a very interesting scenario. All right, so I finished sound check and I had to set up the lights for the studio. Got everything set up, making sure all the stuff is right from my whole setup. A few lights may be missing here and there, but we'll see how it goes. So the performers though, when I did sound check, I was like, whoa, like this is gonna be a good show. So I'm gonna see if I can record bits and pieces of it during when they're performing. I'm nervous, I don't know.
Lost in a land, home of the brave, life in poverty. Lost in a lane, stripped of its gold, stripped of its soul. Lost in a lane, calling to my ancestors. Lost in a lane, calling to my ancestors. Lost in a lane, calling to my ancestors. Lost in a lane, lost in a lane, calling to my ancestors. Lost in a lane, calling to my ancestors. So I'm super thankful, and of course with like you're literally my soulmate and a friend. So thank you for always just being there and giving me a platform and sharing space with me. I'm super proud of what you do and everything that you're doing, and I know the rest of this event is going to be litty titty. You don't know my name, baby. Oh, when I swear it feels like ooh, oh.
Thank y'all so much for having me. My name is Miss Washington, and I hope to see y'all soon. Thank you all for coming, and keep turning up. We're gonna have a great rest of the show, and I hope you enjoyed yourselves this far. And thank you for just being here. I can't see any of your comments, but I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you.
I'm just all around happy, y'all. Thank y'all so much.
Can we shout out Christian real quick?
Everybody.
Because
for putting this all together. I literally haven't felt so lit in my apartment in a minute.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Yes. You did that.
I appreciate all of y'all. I couldn't have done it without y'all. Y'all was the main man. Thank y'all. This is really a lot to see the Rona Lista grow in this way. I started off on Instagram. One of the first ones I ever did, there was only 2 people in there, and then now to see like 40 people in this Zoom, it's really amazing, y'all. I appreciate y'all.
All right, guys, it is Monday. I'm just kind of doing a follow-up about the whole Rona Lista weekend. I've been so busy ever since Friday, going from Friday to just working on stuff, planning post-promo on Saturday, and then I work at a church on Sunday, so just kind of doing that. Today was my first day off ever since working so hard for Rona Lista. It went well. I was so surprised about how well it turned out. Seeing so many people in the space, it was just a really crazy feeling to just see those many people coming in. I remember I was telling people I started off with just like little amounts of people coming into my Instagram lives when I first started doing this, and now to seeing people stay for whole shows now through Zoom, it's just been really amazing. So I've been riding this wave ever since Friday, and it's been really great. You guys saw what it took to put my setup together, and really this wouldn't have been nearly as elaborate as I would want it to without the help of this bad boy. I was lucky enough to get it in the summer when it first rolled out, and we've used it a lot of different cases. One time I used it for doing a convention, and we ran this whole elaborate setup using 3 cameras and a computer, but streaming to tens of thousands of people, and that worked out so well. I also use this at church sometimes, or for church at least. So let's say there's inclement weather scheduled to come in on a weekend, so we can't come into church on Sunday. We'll pre-record, let's say on a Friday or Thursday, and I'll edit the video, and then I'll just put everything through this and then stream it through here, because this model is capable of streaming. This is the ATTAM Mini Pro, so this one is capable for streaming. I might do an in-depth video talking about how I use this for the different things that I do, because I just don't use this for Rona Lista. I used it for multiple things, and it's so handy. I always recommend it to people who are looking into getting this, and I just love it so much. Also, my setup wouldn't be nearly as perfect without this microphone RE20, and it just everything just worked out in my favor putting this stuff together. Now, to reiterate, really what you need is something to capture your video, something to capture your audio, run it through an interface, and your Zoom will be able to pick it all up. So that's how I guarantee all my meetings through Zoom, all the stuff I have to do as far as putting together products in home. They've been able to be top-notch quality because of this couple products. I might do a studio tour just to let you guys know what else I have in here later on in the future, so be on a lookout for that in the future. So if you guys have any questions, just let me know. Put them in the comments. I'll look through the comments to see if you guys have any questions about things that I do in here. And I hope you guys got some helpful tips and tricks about how to put stuff together for different setups. Literally with just these couple products, you can do so many amazing things for your work. And definitely, if you guys have enjoyed this behind the scenes, make sure you follow me on my social medias to keep up with different Rona Listas that I'm doing in the future, because there are a lot more things to come from me. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and like and share. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon so you know that when new videos are posted that you will be the first person to see. All right, I'm signing off. Thank you all for watching.